Hello friends, Got613 here. You ever had one of those moments where you're like playing a game and it's so much fun and it's so much fun and then hundreds of hours have gone by and you're like, damn. I get that moment a lot. I've been playing a lot of Diablo 3 and Path of Exile recently, both amazingly good games. But what's really interesting about them is you can lose hundreds of hours, and it's kind of a situation where I don't know what really happened with my time. You know, I don't really know what I was doing. I kind of like played the game. I just went on, kept grinding, killing monsters, and went to the next difficulty. I don't know what happened. I have a monk. He's level 36 on hardcore in Diablo 3. That wasn't like that long. It took some time. I have a couple level 70 characters in Path of Exile, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know what's the fun part. I mean, it's fun. It's obviously fun. I do it. I've been enjoying it. I actually like the grinding part. It's entertaining. It's soothing. It's almost relaxing in a sense to just sit there and do the same action over and over and over. It's interesting in the sense of how I would think it'd be boring. And put into a work situation, I probably wouldn't do it. Well, not wouldn't do it, but I would be less enthused. But at the same time, it's that kind of monotonous doing it over and over and over and over. It's soothing. It's relaxing. I don't have to worry about, you know, the stress of something new coming up. I know what's happening and I know what I'm doing, and it feels good. At some point, I'm going to level up or get a new weapon, and even though that feeling is kind of artificial, it just feels so good to just sit there and be like, yeah, yeah, that feels so good. And I find it really weird. I've been playing a lot of these games, but then when I went back and played a game of League of Legends, I had a lot of fun. It was fantastic, but I definitely found I felt very different from not playing League of Legends for a few weeks. I went and I played a game as Yasuo, the new champion, and it was a lot of fun. He's a super fun champion. He gets these like whirlwinds and these sword stabs and he dashes around combat. He's all over the place and it's super fun. And people can use their abilities, their ranged abilities, and you can be like, win wall! And then their abilities come and hits your wall and nothing happens and you can just laugh. Like, literally just hit the laugh key on your keyboard and it's the best thing ever. But at that same time, I'm playing this champion, and I definitely feel like my mechanics have improved from just gaming constantly for the past few days. If I'm not at work, I've pretty much been sitting in my chair gaming, and I've been just jamming my hands in my keyboard, just going crazy, just like, got a game, got a game, got a game, pressing all the keys, blah, and stuff like that. And I feel like, my APM, my dexterity with my hands and my fingers has gone up. And I felt like I was doing really well in some of these games. But then other parts of it I kind of missed out. I got no team fight in League of Legends, and I totally got lost. I didn't. I knew where my character was, but I had no scope of what was happening in everything else. And I guess it's one of the situations, I lost myself. I lost the game. I said I lost the game. No, I lost where I was in the game, and I guess I lost a little bit of that game experience because I was doing so many other things. And it's so weird to see that happen so fast. I mean, I haven't really been playing leagues very seriously over the past month. I've been playing a lot of other games. But to notice that something as simple as, well, okay, it's not really simple, but something I used to be like really good at it, and that's why I love to play junglers, is because I know what I'm doing in a team fight. I know where to be and who to be on. I love team fights. It's probably one of my favorite aspects, and I love to play team fighty champions like Sejuani. But at the same time, it just felt so far, and I was like, what am I doing? Where's everybody going? So, I don't know. I just feel like playing these games for like hundreds of hours, like Diablo 3 and Path of Exile, they're a lot of fun, but I don't really know what I accomplished, and part of me almost feels like I lost something. I mean, heck, I don't really remember how I spent all that time. Although, admittedly, I've got two monitors, so I put the game on my primary monitor and then a video on my secondary monitor. And I watched a lot of videos. That was pretty cool. I watched a ton of YouTube videos. I can also watch live streams. I actually might do some live streaming today. I don't know how I feel, but we'll have to see about that. Either way, thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.